State versus Michigan. The scarlet and gray versus the maize and blue. To many fans on both sides, this is a one-game season. Ohio State, of course, defending national champions, but Michigan has bragging rights. They've beaten their rivals the last 4 times. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. PA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And there's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. On the move now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Now it's 2nd down here.
3-25.
Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, that's just a cruel... to fade. He passes the line to gain on 4th down. Everyone is momentarily relieved, and then he fumbles the ball.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Haynes. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Well, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. He's looking to throw. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Escapes the pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack him. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Morgan. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Send the back in motion. Using his legs. It's Haynes. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. Design quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Graham. That's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Donaldson. Running with purpose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense showing blitz here. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go. We finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's Haynes. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. The quarterback just sneaks it.
Well, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. second down play coming up for this offense.
6-9-1. Gators smoke easy.
To the air, it's Sayin. On the move now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the ground, it's Marshall. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Ohio State.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the 1st half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sayin. And he finds the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Looking for some space. It's Marshall fighting off the defender.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hands off to the left. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Wow, that's a great effort here by the running back, but he's still a little bit short of the line to gain. Now we got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Ohio State offense will take over 1st and 7.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback's got it on the option. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So far. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And looking for a big play here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Now here he goes. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
And he drops back in the gun. pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Ball handed off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll run it here. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. To throw, it's Sayin. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe you get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Finds the receiver wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 42 set to kick this one away.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion.
Tuna. Gorilla.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 42, set to advance on the football.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Slippery rock, 22. University of New Haven, 7.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And now a carry here for the fullback. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Offense facing 4th down.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Sayin. He's in the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion.
Let's go! Dino!
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Makes a quick catch. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Michigan 33, Ohio State 19.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Set to kick off.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.